Raylu Gutierrez with Quinella. And Adam Skitz with Sunday Scheming. Stolson Turf Course Firm. They're in the gate. Away and running at the fairgrounds. Seriously Sassy broke sharp. There's Glance with an early move toward the inside, Angel of Verdun. And on the outside is the first favorite, Quinella. As Seriously Sassy leads them out to the stretch. Sunday Scheming posted wide toward the inside. The 16-time winner, Having Fun Yet, running second to last. And Northern Alliance trails the Phillies Mares Turf here in the Thursday opener, where Seriously Sassy is the overall leader at the 5.5. The opening quarter for Seriously Sassy, 26.09 seconds. With Rohan Singh, Seriously Sassy dictates the field to the half-mile pole, tracked by Glance. Then Angel of Verdun, a ground-saving third. With Quinella in fourth, Having Fun Yet against the rail in fifth. Sunday Scheming will be wide at both turns. The trailer remains Northern Alliance. Half-mile for the long-odds frontrunner, Seriously Sassy, in 50.21 seconds. It's Seriously Sassy who just leads Glance, who's poised. Angel of Verdun has been saving every yard of ground. Raylu Gutierrez and Quinella right there on the outside in scoring range. Sunday Scheming the wide out. Then tip farther out is Northern Alliance. We trail back to Having Fun Yet. As they come down toward the final furlong, Glance took the lead from Seriously Sassy, drops back. Sunday Scheming and Angel of Verdun switched out and boxing on toward the inside. They come past the 16th with Marcelino Pedrosa. It's Glance and Angel of Verdun. Glance gets it, holds Angel of Verdun by 3/4 of a length. Sunday Scheming third from Having Fun Yet, and Quinella flattened. Then Northern Alliance and Seriously Sassy dropped away. And they're off. Coach Kenny broke swiftly. Our Sexy AP up there on the far outside. Zion moves up between horses. And there's Louisiana Thunder with a rail rush for Orlando Mojica to take the front. But pace pressure for Louisiana Thunder from Yoakum. Right there is Zion. Third just off the speed. Coach Kenny broke sharp in fourth. Money and Me looks to gain up the near side going past the half-mile pole. We trail back then to Barrel of Bourbon, who's running second to last. And wide, Our Sexy AP trails. The opening quarter, 22.45 seconds. They round the far turn. This is 3 furlongs from home for Louisiana Thunder, who leads Yoakum as Zion is now poised to score. And Coach Kenny in the red cap is stoking up on the far outside. Money and Me looking for room toward the inside, right there handy too. We trail back then to Barrel of Bourbon, who led Our Sexy AP for home. Half mile for the Louisiana Reds, 46.42. Here's Zion's run. Zion strikes the top, coming down toward the final furlong from Louisiana Thunder, with Coach Kenny running on in between horses is Yoakum. Then Money and Me, they come past the 16th with Raylu Gutierrez. It's Zion, and Zion a going away winner by a half dozen lengths from Coach Kenny. Yoakum third and Louisiana Thunder finish fourth. Ready. And they're off. Say Another Prayer. Hushed Courtroom goes out to just lead them. On the far outside, Miss Laugh-A-Lot, and moving up toward the inside is Cheyenne Glitters with the green cap against the rail as they head toward the half-mile pole. Say Another Prayer, pressed toward the inside by Cheyenne Glitters right there. Savannah's here, trying to punch on through. Savannah's here to engage Cheyenne Glitters as they go toward the far turn, with Hush Courtroom running in fourth. Sweet Jackie Lee is fifth as they round the far turn. Then comes Absolutely Mindy. Miss Laugh-A-Lot is wide. Looking Hot is second to last against the rail, and Reckless Sergeant trails the maiden distaff sprint. The quarter was 22.58 seconds, coming toward the quarter pole. Cheyenne Glitters up two toward the inside. Savannah's here as they straighten for home. Cheyenne Glitters wide, but just in front of Savannah's here. Say Another Prayer on the far outside, with Hush Courtroom running on between horses. Looking Hot then toward the inside, Sweet Jackie Lee past the eighth pole with Santo Sanjor. It's Cheyenne Glitters who's edged away now from Savannah's here as they come inside the final 16th. It's Cheyenne Glitters. Cheyenne Glitters drifting while clear. Cheyenne Glitters, a bridesmaid no more. Looking Hot gained second from Savannah's here. Hushed Courtroom finished fourth. and they're off. Hog Wild strikes out. Vincitori settles. We Need a 5 is front rank, along with Okuda and Choir Prayer. On the outside is Killer Bee, who ranges up outside of Nokooi as they enter the clubhouse turn with Jose Riquelme. A long odds leader, Hog Wild, who leads. We Need a 5 and Okuda posted wide as they go to the back of the course. First run since Arlington. For Choir Prayer in fourth, Nokooi is fifth, with Vincitori in sixth. Big Power Red is a ground-saving seventh at the 5.5. Killer Bee is out deep on the course while racing in front of a settled East Lex. And one hitter has drifted back to 10th and last, 24.52 for the lead part, heading toward the half-mile pole. And it's Hog Wild who's out in front, leads a tracking Okuda. We Need a 5. Choir Prayer gallops along in fourth. Nokooi in the white cap is a wide fifth. Big Power Red in sixth. One hitter is seventh. From Vincitori in eighth. Killer Bee is ninth. And East Lex is last. Half mile in 49.79. They round the far turn. Here comes Okuda up to take the front from Hog Wild. We Need a 5 is within two of the front. It's Okuda who leads for the quarter pole. Choir Prayer against the rail. They straighten away and charging. Here comes We Need a 5. Okuda drinks toward the rail. Down toward the inside is Hog Wild. Vincitori is staying on. Nokooi under pressure. Quiet Prayer, one hitter, buried in traffic toward the inside. East Lex a clear path on the far outside. And here comes Vincitori. Vincitori for Emmanuel Nieves. Close to home. Vincitori's triumph. East Lex gains second, from Okuda third, then We Need a 5, Nokooi and Choir Prayer after that. Rolfin sprinting, a sharp start for Touchdown Joe. Touchdown Joe going out toward the lead, coupled with Mr. Alvin, who's right there in the thick of it early within the alley end. W ranges up on the outside to engage these leaders in the alley, pressed to both sides by W and Mr. Alvin. Touchdown Joe now running in fourth. Well, on the outside, Blue Sky Flash in fifth as they dash past the half-mile pole. Battle of Will is a wide sixth, some 7 from the lead. Dr. Nair toward the inside from a Dieu le Chat. We throw back to the newcomer, Duvy, and Cyrano D has dropped back to last. The quarter was 22.20 seconds at the 2.5. It's In the Alley who leads Mr. Alvin, who's looking to stay this pace as his teammate Touchdown Joe ranges up on the far outside. And then W straightened away in fourth. Followed on the far outside by Battle of Will, has the white blinkers. In the Alley still. Half mile 45.93 furlong grounds for a drifting In the Alley. Mr. Alvin battles gamely, and he's coupled with Touchdown Joe. And these two up to the front as they come past the 16th. Left back In the Alley and Battle of Will, then Duvy. It's Touchdown Joe and Mr. Alvin for Kobe Hernandez. Touchdown Joe. Touchdown Joe beats his teammate Mr. Alvin to win the maiden. Then In the Alley with Duvy, Dieu le Chat, Battle of Will, and Doctrinaire. They're off. Sweet and Sassy, Yin Yang. There's Boxing Day, and Mystique Saboteur is also prominent here in the early stages, where Yin Yang has taken the lead for Florent Giroux. The favorite leans out to the stretch from Mystique Saboteur, with Boxing Day in the royal blue, joined toward the inside by Sweet and Sassy as they round the clubhouse turn. Triple Tierra running a wide fifth upon settling. Joined toward the inside by Maxine Machine, who's running second to last, and Candy Raid trails now at the 5.5, where Yin Yang has come clear from Mystique Saboteur by 5. The opening quarter for the point of entry filly, Yin Yang in 24.35 seconds. Yin Yang leads them to the half-mile pole in front of Mystique Saboteur, but now by 7 lengths. Sweet and Sassy joins Boxing Day Racing, a joint third. Triple Tierra is next in fifth as they go to the far side of the Fairgrounds course. Following Triple Tierra toward the inside, Maxine Machine, and Candy Raid remains last. Half mile for Yin Yang, 48.77 seconds. Around the far turn, Yin Yang rolls, taking them to 3 furlongs from home now. Clear still of Mystique Saboteur by 4, with Boxing Boxing Day just in third from Sweet and Sassy. Yin Yang leads them at the turn-in. A quarter of a mile to go. Triple Tiara straightens away in fifth. We trail back to Maxime Machine, who led Candy Raid for home. 3/4 in 1:14.71. Yin Yang. Yin Yang headed now by Mystique Saboteur. Sweet and Sassy in tight quarters. Here comes Triple Tiara Boxing Day. On the far outside, Maxime Machine. They come past the 16th with Brian Hernandez Jr. It's Triple Tiara on top. Maxime Machine was second. Sweet and Sassy gained third on the line from Yin Yang. They're off. Even start. We all see it strikes out from Trafalgar. Best of Cupid showing good speed. Bloodline is a fourth. As they head toward the clubhouse turn, we come back then to Formal Order End. Held off of heels, Naval Aviator has drifted back to last year with 7 furlongs to run. We all see it. Leads them up the near side for Adam Beschizza. 3/4 length to the race favorite. Trafalgar for Colby Hernandez, who's right there with the leader as they go to the back of the track. Bloodline just in third from Best of Cupid, who's running fourth. A break of 2.5 then to Formal Order, who's second to last. 3/4 length to Naval Aviator, who trails the Sextet. The quarter was 24.81 seconds, 5 furlongs from home. Trafalgar has taken a short lead from We All See It, who's right there vying for this lead. We All See It back to the front from Trafalgar, who stays a close second. Bloodline of the purple cap is wide. Formal Order looking to make progress toward the inside, right at the leader's heels. Naval Aviator in a tight spot, and Best of Cupid while wide is dropped back to last. Half mile in 49.59 seconds. They round the far turn. We all see it narrowly. Trafalgar's right there. Trafalgar looking to get back on terms within a neck of toward the inside. We all see it as these 2-year-olds come for the quarter pole. Bloodline wide, Naval Aviator toward the inside. We trail back then to Formal Order and Best of Cupid. 3/4 1 minute 14.20 seconds. Trafalgar hits the front into this final Fairgrounds furlong. Naval Aviator's running on. Looks to reel in Trafalgar. We all see it toward the inside. Naval Aviator descends on Trafalgar. Naval Aviator. Trafalgar digs in. It's on the bob. Trafalgar dug his heels in and battled hard to photo there with Naval Aviator. And they're off. Robin Hill broke like a rocket there for Florent Giroux. Gets the jump on Aboukir Bay. Luck is fickle end. Jillian Elizabeth now sets off in pursuit of Robin Hill, who leads them here through the early stages. To the inside is the Grey Beauty racing a joint fourth, with on the outside Sparkling Water now up into sixth. From the Irish bred Zen in seventh between fillies. Then toward the inside is the newcomer Colors of the Wind. In the back half of the field with Spooky Road and Saratoga Pasodoble trails. The maiden juvenile fillies turf. The quarter was 22.64 seconds. They round the far turn. It's Robin Hill's lead. Tracked by Jillian Elizabeth coming toward the quarter pole. Luck is fickle end. Aboukir Bay straightens away in fourth. The Grey Beauty is fifth from Sparkling Water, Zen wide. We trail back then to Spooky Road along with Saratoga Pasodoble. They're into the final furlong and a half. Robin Hill leads against the rail. Robin Hill out in front, 1 furlong away from Jillian Elizabeth, who's fully extended. And here comes Aboukir Bay, who's charging hard. They're close to home. It's Robin Hill, Aboukir Bay, Robin Hill holding on from the hard-charging Aboukir Bay. Jillian Elizabeth third, the Grey Beauty finished fourth. And they're off. Nice line out. Steph Spirit broke sharp. G Squeeze, who broke through the gate prior to the start, now going out to just lead. Steph Spirit in the white blinkers. Rue La La between horses. And on the outside is Mrs. Judy, who's now making progress as they head to the half-mile pole. Filly wins in the black cap between horses. Then posted wide is a Lucky Gone Sweet. With inside a half mile to run, Speak to Me held up toward the inside as they enter the far turn. Mama Sophia now gains to 3 furlongs from home. Speak to Me got shuffled back toward the inside. Peaceful Vision is next. We trail back then to Trefoil and Verrazano Island Trails here in the Thursday finale. The quarter was 22.04 coming toward the quarter pole. Short lead G Squeeze. So G Squeeze spins them in. A couple of furlongs to go from Mrs. Judy Rue La La. Steph Spirit down there at the rail as they come down to the final furlong. It's G Squeeze who leads here past the 8th pole by 4 now from Rue La La. Steph Spirit running on Mama Sophia. Filly Wins toward the inside, just running in place, but coming past the 16th with Relu Gutierrez. It's the Bind filly, and G Squeeze gets the final result from Rue La La. Mama Sophia third, Steph Spirit fourth, and Filly Wins was next, then Peaceful Vision.